Hey guys and girls, it's Ken and Gina here from OKportugal, and welcome to another episode of Portugal Farm Life. It's a cloudy, rainy day on the farm. It's been raining for the last couple of days. We've had like thunderstorms and all sorts of stuff. So the sun's starting to poke through now, and hopefully it's going to cheer up a bit today.
I might have to take my cardi off soon. It's getting a bit warm and sunny.
Yeah.
I just want to give a really big shout out to my mum, who's just finished her cancer treatment today. Well done, congratulations, and big love.
Yeah, congrats. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Today also marks 2 years since we left England.
Yeah.
Since we got into a camper van and drove all the way up here. So if you haven't seen our epic voyage that we did 2 years ago to get to Portugal, then go to our YouTube channel page and click on playlists and have a look at season 1. Yeah.
You can see how old we've got in 2 years.
Yeah. So for the last 2 weeks, we've had a guest staying in this room over here. We've got this separate room, and yeah, let's go and introduce you to them. We've got one of our OKportugal magnets on the door there. Hello.
Hello.
So this is our spare room, and round the corner, it's my mum.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
It's my first day of being free range.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been here now for 2 weeks, and at last I'm allowed off the farm.
Yeah. So basically, we are going to take Mom out and about, and we're going to go and show her a little bit of Castelo Branco. But I think you haven't been anywhere for like 2 weeks now, so we're not going to exhaust you today with too much stuff, you know.
I've been so lazy. I've never slept so well. And it's been no hardship. I'm with my Kenny.
Oh.
And 8 acres of beautiful, beautiful farm.
Yeah.
Chickens, dogs, cats. I'm just loving it.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Well, anyway, it's going to be nearly lunchtime soon. So we're going to take you to a nice restaurant, going to get something to eat, and we're going to show you some sights.
Okay.
Cool. We're on the road, we're on our way to Castelo Branco. It's 12:15. We're going to try and get to the restaurant before 1, because if you get there at 1, all the tables are gone. And we've noticed that Portuguese people don't tend to go to lunch early. So the restaurants are usually kind of empty-ish up till about 12:30. So if you don't have a booking, it's a good time to go. But anyway, this is the first time that my mom has been outside the farm in 2 weeks. And so, yeah, I imagine she's got a lot of stuff to take in. But I just wanted to use this opportunity to say thank you to Darren and Ethel Faulkner. They left us this lovely note, and they also bought us some gifts, and they left it at Christina's shop, which is in the village. So it's in our local village. Yeah, they're traveling through Portugal at the moment in a camper van, and they have a small motorcycle with them, and they said that they were passing by the shop and thought that they would leave a small gift there for us. And yeah, we really do appreciate it. That was really awesome. And also I just want to do a shout out to Gerardo, who also left us a gift, and yeah, he got Gina some PG tips
And some Robinson squash. Thank you very much.
Yeah, awesome.
Kenny, it's so green. You said it was going to be like the desert.
It kind of was a bit deserted, and now we've had all this rain.
I'm disappointed. You lied to me.
So we're in Castelo Branco, Mom?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been institutionalized for the last 2 weeks. I've been on a prison farm.
Yeah.
But I've been so happy except for one thing, and that's I missed Jeremy.
Oh.
So Jem, love you.
Yeah, lots of love,
you.
Jem.
Next time you here with us.
Springtime, we're going to get you here as well, Jem. Lots of love. All right, so we're at Capello's. You know, it almost looks closed. But do you think they've just got the door shut? I hope it's not closed. Ah, okay, so they are closed. It looks like they're closed till the 27th of the 9th. How bizarre. Okay, so let's find ourselves another restaurant. We're going to go and try another restaurant, but it's getting a little bit late now. It's 1:45, and we don't have any bookings.
Is it far?
So it could be a bit of a problem. Anyway, hopefully we get a place to eat, because I'm starving. So we're at a place in Castelo Branco called Dona Ferreirinha. How is this name pronounced? Dona
Ferreirinha.
Sorry.
It's a little difficult. Fu,
Yeah.
Re, Ri, Nya.
Furerinia.
Yeah, exactly.
Donna Furerinia. Okay. It's a pretty good restaurant. I've just noticed that they've named this butter after our dog. Our dog's so famous that they've actually named butter after it. It's incredible. And there we have it. This is called a caneca. So I've been asking for pints and no one knows what I'm talking about. But now I know that you ask for one of these, caneca, and then they bring you a proper 500ml pint.
That looks like half a pint to me.
No,
That's a pint.
that's definitely a pint.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember them being much bigger in England.
Mama, I've got lots of experience drinking beer. I know exactly what a pint is.
It's been a long time since I had a pint of beer.
So, I just wanted to, to basically tell you guys at home about how difficult it was for my mom to get here from South Africa. So she came all the way from Cape Town, and we were really worried about it because obviously at the moment traveling with things like masks and, tests and everything. And so we got all stressed out.
Yeah,
And,
I did too.
Yeah.
Beforehand.
Yeah. But how was it?
It wasn't necessary to be stressed out. I made a flip file of all my COVID, restrictions and my passenger locator card and my vaccinations and absolutely everything.
Yeah.
And it was dead easy, but what was amazing was the flight. Thank you, Ken.
Yeah.
He got me a 15-hour flight direct from Cape Town, one stopover in Amsterdam because it was KLM, and the whole thing was 15 hours. And I got a window seat and I packed my soft feather pillow and I slept for the first
brilliant.
time. I slept just about the whole way.
Wow.
So I arrived all fresh and so happy to see these two,
Yeah.
Ken and Gina.
Yeah,
Aw.
yeah. That's that flight. If you're interested in it, it's on KLM and it leaves Cape Town on a Thursday. And if you leave on the Thursday, you get the 15-hour flight. I think if you leave on any other day, it's a 16.5-hour flight because you have like a 2-hour stopover instead of a 1 hour. So yeah, good flight.
Well, the guy next to me was going to New York. There was another woman who's going to Ireland. It's just if all routes fly to Cape Town via KLM. So
Oh, wow, okay.
and it was a lovely new plane and really accelerated air. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
had to have your mask on the whole time, but it didn't worry me. And I need to read with glasses. Glasses didn't fog up. It was brilliant.
Yeah, you said that they had like special air in the plane or something. It was like a
And it was decontaminating air. So
brilliant. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
It's great.
Yeah, so hopefully if anyone who's watching needs to come from Cape Town to Portugal, check out KLM. They aren't sponsoring us to do this ad. you
No,
know.
no.
Like this isn't an advert or anything, it's just a proper testimony from...
Yeah,
From
well,
us,
you
yeah.
wouldn't want to fly SAA these days.
No. Yeah.
It was great. Cheers.
Dinner is served. We have some, it's almost like a chicken stir fry. Is it a
very
chicken
nice.
stir fry? It's like a, a chicken stir fry.
And more like potato.
Oh, excellent.
lovely.
Enjoy your meal.
Muito obrigado. So we've got a side order of fries, and then we have this over here, which is beef na pedra, which is basically a hot rock with beef on it, a huge amount of beef, and chips. And I guess I'm going to be cooking my own steak on this. So it's kind of like having a braai on your plate. You've got this hot rock, and you cut the steak up, and then you basically cook it until it's exactly how you want it. So we've just finished a huge lunch, and it was pretty good. What do you think, Mum? Was it all right?
It was good. It was lovely.
Yeah. And the only unfortunate side effect of this lunch is the fact that we're all feeling a bit sleepy now. But it's not going to be a very interesting video if we all pass out. So what we're going to do, just for you guys, is we're just going to go into the historic part of Castelo Branco quickly, and we're going to try and find something that we've never seen before, which is the historic gardens.
Beautiful.
Where are we going, Gina?
We don't know where we're going.
Oh, there's a hole in the...
So we're in Castelo Branco now. My mom's just doing a couple of little touristy photographs, and we're going to head down to the Episcopal Gardens. We haven't been there before.
No.
It's like a baroque garden with a whole bunch of sculptures and water features and stuff like that. So come along with us and let's check it out.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it amazing?
Yeah. There's this beautiful old buildings here.
But I mean, look how they've decorated the inside of this arch.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a map of the place, and the very first place that you go is the visitor center, which is directly in front of us. So let's go and have a look.
We're here.
That's where we are, yes. So as you walk in, they've got like a little bit of a gift shop where you can buy bags and things like that. And then they've got some displays here where they've got all sorts of different artifacts and things. So it's well worth a little bit of visit, more like a visit, and yeah, some old ancient pottery and things like that. Sorry we're rushing through here, but we're not a history channel.
But these are old fountains
Yeah.
that they found while they were doing the gardens up in 2003, and it's a fountain system.
Yeah. So apparently these were operated by a gardener, and they would spray water many years ago, many centuries ago.
Made it a lid because it's nice and healthy.
Oh wow, imagine, yeah, you definitely don't want to drink that water that's gone through lead. But anyway, let's get to the interesting part, which is the actual gardens. Hello. So we're just walking back from the gardens, and Gina's just found a really interesting street sign.
I think it means play football in front of a car that's driving past lots of houses.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone knows, let us know in the comments below what on earth that's supposed to mean. Where are we going, Gina?
We don't know.